Good morning, it's Conspiracy Carl. It's Thursday the 18th of November, 2021, and it's just gone 2 a.m. GMT UK time. Anyway, right, this video, I bought this Freemason coin some time ago, yeah, just to see what's on it and what they've got on it, you know, and what it's about, right? So anyway, I put it away and I thought nothing of it, and I've been cleaning up, and so I come across quite a few things, and I thought, well, I'll get this out and see what this actually means, see what this writing means. Not so much this writing, but this writing here, and this Latin here, and Latin there, and Latin there. Excuse my fingers, they've been dirty because I've been climbing through and shoveling through dirty things to get this out. Yeah, so please excuse that. I'll be having a wash in the bath very soon and then going to bed because it's a late one for me, but I needed to get this video out, so I thought this was quite important. Right, this coin here in Latin, please excuse me because Latin is not my second language or anything else, so I didn't even know Latin, so please excuse me if I'm spelling it wrong or saying it wrong. I won't be spelling it wrong because I've got it written down on a bit of paper, and I don't normally like doing that, you know what I mean, but it's just I had to write it down because I don't know Latin, so I had to. Right, and anyway, it's Virtus Junixix Mors non separabit. Right? Now this means no separate power, forward death. I mean, what is the matter with these people? I was shocked when I saw it, because I thought, well, no separate power, forward death. That's like saying, right, okay then, right, we're not going to survive this, like, but we'll just say it anyway and just look forward to death, basically, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to cause loads of carnage and chaos and probably WW3 or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking this is. It's like a you know, when they cast spells, they put it in stone or they write it and they actually, you know, give it to people, and then that becomes a spell cast. I don't know if people know that, but yes, it's true. And this is why you were taught spelling at school, because we are partly sort of not witches, but we do have powers that we're unaware of, put it that way. We just always put it down to deja vu or gut feeling or whatever, and you know, it's all coincidence, or you know, it's always taught something else rather than what we're actually capable of, because they don't want us to know these powers. You know, like chakras and things like that, in your pineal gland, and you know, all stuff like that. They don't want you to know that. Hence the fluoride in the water that's been going on for God knows how long. I mean, my cat, bless her, she will not drink out of the kitchen tap because she can taste the fluoride. So she goes to the bathroom tap, and I put that on for her and let her drink out of that, bless her, because that comes from a main tank, so it doesn't have fluoride in the water. So yeah, she can taste it, put it that way. She's a clever little cat. But anyway, going back to this, right? Virtus Junixis. Right, now I'm going to spell it out, yeah, so you can write it down, and then that way you can translate it yourselves and find out, and you know, what I'm telling you is true, because I always prefer if people do this, and then that way you can see if you're sure yourself, you know. So it's a VIRTUS JUNXIT, and they're two separate words. So VIRTUS, that's one word. JUNXIT is another word. Then MORS, a separate word. NON, a separate word. Last word is the separabit. So it's SEPARABIT. Now, when I translated this, like I say, that's just a normal Google Translate, it come back as no separate power, forward death. So yeah, I thought, wow, great, you know, doesn't give us a lot to look forward to, really, does it? Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the way I see life anyways, we never know, you know, your day could be tomorrow, you're never going to know, you know, when your day comes, and that's it, you know, that's part of our life. We never know our exact date of when we're going to pass, you know, unless we do something stupid and we do that because you're, you know, aiming for that goal specifically. But apart from that, nobody can really predict their death, you know, unless they have some sort of interference with it. That's what I truly strongly believe anyway. But these coins, like I say, and they've obviously put that logo on lots of other things. So yeah, it's spell casting. That's what I see it as, just spell casting. So yeah, if you ever see one of them coins, don't get tempted because it's a load of crap. And yeah, evil crap basically. I dare say I'll be, you know, melting that down or something just for the silver content. If it is, do you know what I mean? Because it's one of them. But yeah, it probably is. It is silver. It should be, but that's what I pay for it as. But I'll look anyway and see. Because that doesn't need that. I prefer that melted down. Do you know what I mean? Put my own stamp on it and know what it is or whatever. I even have to put 925 on it. You know what I mean? Even though it's 999, I put 925 on it just to get rid of it. But no. But anyway, I just want to warn you and also show you and educate you all with this coin because I thought it was really, really strange, you know. And I got it off of eBay, so if you look, you see on eBay that I can sort of, can't really show you what it says. It says Freemasons under that bit, and under this bit, the other one you see, and this bit, you see, that's the, trying to get it to a point where you can see it. It's very, very hard. I think you're just going to have to take my word for it. You can see the knoll at the bottom, but yeah, this is, you know, very, very strange. My shaking doesn't help. I do apologise. Now I'm looking at the bloody light, making a right pick of this on it. Hey, look here, look. Here's the more, see? It's weird, but I'm telling you, if you look up these, right, and silver, you know, coins, collectible coins, you'll probably come across one of these. Have a look for yourself and see what it says on there, and see if it tallies up to what I've told you. I bet you it will. And no separate power, forward death. I don't know what they're up to. They've got so many plans, it's hard to tell. But yeah, you know, I heard something about a 200 mega ton or something, whatever, nuke that goes underwater and can create a massive, you know, tsunami. I think that's going to be aimed at the US, you know, coming from that place. RUSS, you know, apparently. We'll see, do you know what I mean? Because we've probably all got these subs, but it's just whoever presses them first or whoever does whatever first. But it does look like it's going that way, I'm afraid. People aren't uniting in time. We could stop this. People just don't believe that they've got the power. That's the problem. We hold the power. We hold the power to be able to stop all of this. All of the wars, we've had to stop all of it. Every single one of them. We could change this whole place, and it would still be running the same because they don't actually do anything apart from cause nasty, you know, things for us to live through. You know, these false flags and things like that, you know, and people get upset over that, and it's horrible. It really is horrible. And these are the so-called leaders. So, you know, we are, and in people power, we could remove them without violence quite easily. And then that way we could start again. They conned our great-great-grandparents years and years and years back. That was when they formed the government and stitched everybody up. Took all their gold off of them and everything else and gave them shit bits of coin and shit bits of paper instead. You know, they stopped putting the silver in the coins in 1945, you know, so, or 47 or something. Yeah, somewhere in 47, sorry. But yeah, you know, so that tells you, you know, they can get away with saying calling it the £10 note and legal tender because it's got a tiny bit of gold in it. Have you seen the gold that's in it? It's like a tiny little strip, like what they used to put in the old notes in England, the paper money. You get a tiny little strip of silver or something in your note, and that'd be because it's got that makes it. No, how does that make it that value when it's just a bit of paper with a tiny bit of silver? I think I'd rather have the bit of silver and not the paper. Yeah, not that little bit of silver. I mean, buy some silver with the £10 and I'd have that rather than that skinny little bit of silver and that bit of paper. That makes much more sense to me. But anyway, but this is not about that. This is about, like I told you, that coin. Anyway, so love, peace, unity goes out to each and every single one of you. Thank you as always for my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't charge, so all my information is free. I never use adverts or anything like that, and all my F-ups are included because I don't do editing or anything like that. I feel that if you're making a video and you're telling the truth, you don't need to rehearse or get yourself ready for it or edit or anything like that, because that's the truth coming out. So, you know, if I mess up, it's true, and you're seeing it because I don't edit it. So I keep everything in. There's some of my videos where you see my cat leaping on my shoulders, and I just have to carry on, you know, as if nothing's happened. But yeah, she's a beauty, you know, and things like that. So it makes it interesting, anyway, doesn't it? So anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give us a like or a dislike or whatever, and I'd love some opinions about this coin, you know. So if you could be kind enough to write something in the comment box about it, and what do you think about this no separate power forward def? What would you make out of that? Because I'd be interested to know for my subscribers, please, if you could give us some ideas and just see what people come up with, you know. After no separate power forward def. It's a very strange thing to put on a coin, isn't it? Well, an Illuminati Masonic coin. The G and all that, you see. And then with the eye and the pyramid. So, yeah. I only bought it for research purposes, literally. That's what it was bought for. I have other bits and bobs, you know, that I collect as well, but yeah, that was just one I wanted. So you know, basically I wanted it because I wanted to know what I said on the side, and now I know, because I lost it for quite a bit of time. So now I found it, yeah. So I thought better do a video about it very quickly. So anyway, please leave some comments in the box so I can get back to you about this. And so tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of that. No separate power forward def. Why would they put that? And not only that, why is it hidden in Latin? It's because they don't want us to know, obviously. But, you know, we've got Google Translate and everything nowadays, and other translating apps as well, you know, not just them. Probably better I'll use another one. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. DuckDuckGo is good. But yeah, so look up that. You know, the Virtus Junsix, if I'm saying that right, Mors non separabit. Ooh. Anyway, Conspiracy Carl, love, peace, unity goes out to each and every single one of you. Remember, unite, don't fight, not until the time is right. And there won't be a time it should be right, because we can do this without violence. We can take it back. It's just people that need to unite and wake that up. Yeah. But anyway, love, peace, unity. Sorry, love, peace, unity. Conspiracy Carl, I'm out.